This morning on The Dish, we traveled to Kansas City for authentic Middle Eastern food at Baba's Pantry. Baba's opened in 2021, immediately earning accolades with diners at home and tastemakers nationwide. Bon Appetit even deemed it one of America's best restaurants. This dish, an American success story with a side of the truism, it takes a village.
In the kitchen, behind Baba's Pantry in Kansas City, the day starts fresh, making, among other delights, falafel from scratch.
A little bit scoop of that.
Okay.
It's ready. And you don't like that?
It's what was passed down to Yahya Kamal, known as Baba to both family and friends.
It's okay.
It's
that
good.
looks just like yours.
I know.
That looks just like yours. Look at that.
Skills he brought with him from his hometown in the West Bank city of Tulkarm.
Yummy. That's a falafel. You came to this country how long ago?
In 1979. Actually, I came in my birthday. I turned 18 in the airplane.
Baba spent decades making and selling hummus and other Middle Eastern provisions in grocery stores throughout the Midwest and beyond.
We are so grateful for the great partnership with Whole Foods.
A partnership his son Kamal says he poured his whole heart into.
Well, I've seen my dad go through the process of owning multiple businesses, having many different business partners, but I never got to see him just be himself. And I knew deep inside that he had more to offer.
He had already earned bragging rights with Yummy's Choice.
Actually, when I started the company, hummus was not as popular as you think of these days. So I called myself the advocate of hummus.
You?
I was really well known. I mean, everybody, they might call me the hummus man, falafel man, or hi, Mr. Yummy, and then, now
Mr. Yummy?
Mr. Yummy, because I had the Yummy shows.
That gave Baba and his wife Yusra 5 years ago the verve to break out on their own.
I saw this place and I fell in love with it.
Buying this long-abandoned storefront on the outskirts of town.
It was in bad shape. It was a big task. I just, then needed help.
For the man nicknamed Father in Arabic, that help came by way of his 4 children, beginning with his eldest. The New York City art director who launched a GoFundMe page and then stepped in to design the interior of this space.
I wanted to make sure that we had a space that was uniquely us, telling our story as a family, but also a Palestinian space. I think that was something that he hadn't experienced before.
His brother Omar left his white-collar job with Apple for sweets and other assorted roles in the business.
Part owner, manager, sous chef to Baba, and baker.
Their sister Yasmin, the social worker, also jumped on board.
My title is head baker.
Okay, what can I get? Okay, we're gonna do.
As did Hannah, the baby of the bunch, filling in as part-time boss.
I always, with Baba, I did the sampling from Yummies. Yeah, I was that girl at the grocery store. I would sell cases. That was me.
Cases?
Cases of hummus.
That was our cue to sit down for a sampling of our own.
So what do we have here, Baba?
We have a blend of things. We have here the fattoush. It's Arabic salad. Here we have tabbouleh. It's the most traditional salad in the Middle East, Jordan, Palestine, everywhere.
There is baba ganoush, labneh, or goat cheese balls, fava bean spread made with jalapenos, parsley, garlic, and lemon juice. And of course his famous hummus, topped with shawarma and pita sandwiches.
There's so many flavors in here, and they all come rushing in.
Baba's opened in 2021, and just a year later, it landed on Bon Appetit's coveted list of best new restaurants in America, building on an already loyal following that's allowed them to expand next door, where Yasmin and Omar's baking skills were built on watching their elders and the Food Network.
We watched a lot of Alton Brown too growing up.
We love Alton Brown.
It all gave way to this incredible bevy of desserts.
So we kind of like developed this sibling kind of like collaboration when it comes to like our flavors.
We nibbled, tasting everything from their pistachio olive oil cake to a bird's nest filled with pistachio cream and raspberries.
We have our take on a cannoli. It's called babanoli. Yeah, so it's made with layers of phyllo dough, baklava layers, with pistachio cream in the middle, and then chocolate and pistachios. We have some pistachio bars, which are mostly pistachios and a raspberry cream in the middle.
There's a common theme here.
We love pistachios.
Pistachios.
And olive oil, yes.
There are savory sweets too. A dark chocolate pistachio cookie made with a twinge of tahini, and sesame seed cookies made with turmeric. But their signature specialty is warbat, a stuffed pastry with either almond joy, strawberry, or peanut butter and jelly.
Which should I try?
I would go for that one because I made the jelly.
I love that, yes. But yeah, that's our PB&J.
PB&J.
Oh, wow.
Baba's Pantry is the ultimate mom and pop, not just in the name of the father, but all in the family.
When you're behind the counter and you see people sitting, what are you hoping to see on their faces?
They smile, and then they always give me a sign, and they say, "Thank you, Baba."
He likes the smiles in the conversation.
Yeah.
And if somebody requests something, then that made his day. Like, oh, I got to make this dip. Somebody asked me they need the serrano dip.
Yeah.
But you doing good?
Nobody ever comments in this little space get disappointed. I try my best to make them,
Feel at home.
be happy. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Baba, the entire Kamal family for this spread.
So good. Absolutely
Yummy.
amazing.